Hola, bonjour, hello. Welcome to Shantu's Tarot. Hi, everyone. Welcome. This is a general love message for the sign of Libra. You could have Libra anywhere in your chart. Sun, rising, moon, Venus, what have you. You could also be cross-watching for Libra or simply intuitively led here. Whatever the reason or season, I'm happy to have you. Welcome. Getting started. We have the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is waiting energy. It's also affiliated with the signs of Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You could be waiting on someone, or they could be waiting for you. You could be at a distance. So perhaps you're waiting on a phone call, text message, email, but one of you is waiting on the other, perhaps to make a decision, however that resonates. There's a waiting energy. At the bottom of the spread, we have the Seven of Pentacles, more waiting energy, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the Judgment card. So the Seven of Pentacles is contemplative energy. Seeds have been planted, for this connection, whether you're in an existing connection or you're currently working on creating a new one. It's a contemplative energy to reflect on what has been planted and nurtured so far, and to see how the harvest is coming along, what you've planted. Over here, Judgment has to do with rebirth, renewal. It could be a relationship is being resurrected. Perhaps there's been a major shift and now you're both kind of waiting to see how things change. Or perhaps there was a conflict or argument and you're waiting to see how things will transpire. But definite waiting here. So I'm getting the impression that for those whom this message resonates, it's an existing relationship and it's gone through a major transformation or rebirth, reconciliation, and you or your loved one or both of you are waiting to see how things go. Next, we have the High Priestess, which I affiliate with water energy, and the Five of Wands. So intuitively, you could know that there's still some conflict there. Could be internal conflict, but I feel like it's conflict between you and your loved one or potential loved one. Five of Wands is more fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And fives are affiliated with change, transformation. It could be discomfort. I mean, change is often uncomfortable for a lot of people, so perhaps you know that underneath the change, you trust that things are developing the way that they should, despite the evidence to the contrary, despite the conflict or the discomfort. You or your loved one trust that things are working out as they should. Next, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Magician. So the Ace of Pentacles is more earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Magician is often affiliated with Gemini or Aries. So the Ace of Pentacles can be a gift, an offer of money, a stable romantic offer, practical offer. Perhaps you're connected to your loved one through work, or work is somehow impacting your relationship. The Magician, I sometimes interpret as being an entrepreneur, but he is and I say he, but it could be he or she or they, is a master manipulator, and not in a negative sense. Like, they're able to manipulate the energies around them in order to create what they want. And it looks like, because all of the elements are represented here on this card. And then, we have the pentacle here. So I feel like practical matters are the focus or emphasis of this connection for the month of February. So perhaps you'll be working together, or perhaps you're working on creating more stability financially, or emotionally and spiritually in this union and within yourselves. Next, we have the Eight of Cups and the Six of Cups. So lots of water energy here. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Eight of Cups is usually someone or an energy of walking away. And I'm paying attention to what is this figure looking at, and it's the Six of Cups. So again, I feel like this message will resonate mostly for those who have an existing partnership or who are reconnecting with someone from their past. You're looking back and considering you or your partner, the good times that you had in the past, what brought you together initially, what you share that you have in common. You see these two lovely children playing together. This may be a soulmate connection or someone that you feel like you have known for a very long time, even if you haven't known them that long. It could also be someone that you've known since your childhood or youth. But yeah, I think there's a lot of contemplation of how things used to be between the two of you. And I think that that's important because what brought you together, I think, is what can keep you together. Next, we have the Strength card and the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is more fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and strength. So actually, I think both of these cards have to do with strength, and Leo could be very significant in this connection. The Nine of Wands is often described as the wounded warrior, but this represents having been through many battles and come out stronger on the other side. You may be a little battered and bruised, but your strength has seen you through. So I feel like this energy is emphasized here, strength and resilience. So despite what may have occurred between the two of you in the past or what's happening right now, I think you both have this strength and have enough faith in yourselves and in this connection to keep going, to not let it fall by the wayside. Finally, we have the Chariot. So this card has to do with the sign of Cancer. So Cancer could be significant. You could be traveling. I also just got, there might be car trouble for one or both of you. So be careful. Make sure that your inspection's up to date, that you drive carefully, don't text and drive. Don't drive when you're distracted, even if you're not texting, but it's just, emotionally, you're kind of all over the place. Wait until you've centered and balanced yourself before you drive. You could be traveling to see one another, which would make sense with the waiting energy. One of you is waiting for the other to come visit. Eight of Cups also can do with travel. Eight of Cups and the Three of Wands, waiting for someone to arrive. So safe travels if you are traveling this month. And this is also a card of victory and success. So if things have been challenging between the two of you, this card indicates to me that they're going to improve if they haven't already started improving. So I think that is very, very fortuitous and positive. So to round out the reading, I'm going to pick a card from the Mastery of Love deck, which is a companion deck to the book, The Mastery of Love by Don Miguel Ruiz. And that will round out the reading for February. Let's see, I need a final message for the sign of Libra for February 2020. We need one more message, please, angels. Here we go. Oh, I like this one. Accept your own beauty. That's lovely. You are beautiful no matter what your mind tells you. That is a fact. If you are aware of your own beauty and accept your own beauty, the opinions of others the opinion of others doesn't affect you at all. This is a gorgeous image. I would say if you have time to look up the symbolism of the peacock, that will likely have significant symbolism for you now and in the month of February. Yeah, I think too often a lot of us fall into the poor habit of looking to others or outside of ourselves to validate our own worth, to validate our own beauty. And I think this is a beautiful reminder that you don't need outside validation. You are beautiful, your soul, and your body in your own right, regardless of how things are going in your relationship. Yeah, this is a beautiful reminder that you are beautiful and worthy of love, now and forever. So I hope that reading was helpful. If it resonated, fantastic. Please leave a comment, like, share, subscribe. Take what resonates, let the rest go. If it didn't resonate, that's okay. It's a general message. It wasn't meant for you this time round. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I wish you so much love and light wherever you are in the world, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.